Hi everyone and welcome to today's video. So recently I've really been enjoying painting on denim and I thought why not share the process and the steps I follow with you guys so that, I don't know, if that's something that you want to do then you can get started and give it a go. So for this video I have two different examples. The first one is a painting of a flower on a pinafore dress and the other one is a painting on the two pockets on the back of a pair of jeans. And yeah, because the process is basically the same but kind of different, I thought I'd share both examples with you guys and yeah, just talk you through them. So the paint I use for painting on denim is acrylic paint, and this is because later on in the process we heat set it, and when heat is applied to acrylic paint it basically turns into plastic and melts it onto the fabric. A couple of things you might want to do in preparation is to select a pair of jeans that isn't flexible, it's not stretchy, the stiffer the better, and this is because flexible material will lead to the paint cracking and it basically won't last as long. It is always best for you to wash your denim before actually painting on it. This will just remove any dust. If you want to paint on a specific area, such as the pockets of a pair of jeans, I would suggest using some masking tape to create a frame around the pocket, and this will just allow for a cleaner edge. The order of the next two steps really depends on your project, but next you're going to want to add a base layer and do a sketch of what it is you want to draw. So for example, when painting the jeans, I went over with a layer of white acrylic paint just to make sure that my painting had a good background, and having a white base layer would just allow for the colours being used in a later stage to be more vibrant and basically not be dull. And then I started sketching out what I was going to draw, which was a drawing of plankton from SpongeBob SquarePants holding a heart. And then for the other design, which was the flower, I drew a sketch first, just because I wasn't painting the whole pocket. It just made sense to do the sketch first. So yeah, the order of these two steps really depends on your project and what it is you're painting. So once you've got your design sketched out, you don't have to sketch it out, I guess. I just feel more confident to paint when I have an outline of what it is I'm painting. But once that is done, you can move on to adding colour and actually painting your design onto the pocket or the material. Once I finished painting the flower, I decided that it kind of needed some more shading, so I used some brown paint just to like define the petals a bit better. So when you're watching SpongeBob, you know the like flowery things in the sky or sea, I don't really know. I wanted to add those to the design. So I started out just by painting it over the top of what I had already painted. But I soon realised that if I didn't have a white base layer between the two layers, then the colours wouldn't show up as much. So they just kind of blended. So what I did was I used some white acrylic paint and drew a shape that I was happy with for the flowery things, and then paint over them with whatever colour it is that I wanted to use. And then once everything is dry, go ahead and rip the masking tape off. I think this is probably the most satisfying part. You're so close to finishing, but please do remember to heat set it. I like to heat set using an iron, and I say I, but my sister Gabriella did it, so thank you, Bella. So we ironed each design for 1 minute 5 times. So iron for a minute, stop for a bit, iron, stop, iron, stop for 5 times. Basically, you get the point. And yeah, that is it for today's video. That is how I paint on denim. If you have any experience in painting on clothes or this kind of thing, then definitely leave a comment giving us your tips. As I already said, I am quite new to this, so I'm sure there's things that I will probably change in the future and do differently. If you enjoyed this video, definitely give it a thumbs up, and I will see you next time. Bye!